Hello everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the new series that I like to call Origins. No, not Spider-Man Origins, that's long gone. Each episode of this series will follow me as I dive deep into the origins of some of our favorite actors, musical artists, and YouTubers. I hope you guys will enjoy this series, and if you do end up liking this video, please do consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any further uploads. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. As you guys saw by the title of this video, today's actor we will be diving deep into is none other than Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp has been one of my favorite actors of all time ever since I was 6 years old when I fell in love with the Pirates of the Caribbean series. And with the recent controversy over him, I thought now would be a great time to talk about him. Today's journey starts on June 9th in 1963 when John Christopher Depp II was born in Owensboro, Kentucky. Depp was the youngest of 4 children of Betty Sue Palmer and John Christopher Depp. During his childhood, the Depp family moved around a lot until 1970 when his family settled down in Miramar, Florida. A few years later, Johnny's parents got in a divorce and his mother married Robert Palmer, who Johnny thought of as a huge inspiration. When Depp was 12 years old, his mother bought him his first guitar when he started his music career. At age 16, Depp dropped out of school to pursue his dreams of becoming a rock musician. He then later joined a band known as the Kids. A little while later, the group moved to Los Angeles to pursue a record deal, changing their name to Six Gun Method. Unfortunately, the band broke up before they could sign a record deal. However, before the band broke apart, Depp met makeup artist Lori Ann Allison and was eventually married to her. Although the Kids broke up, Depp continued his musical passion and began collaborating with the band known as Rock City Angels, where he co-wrote the song Mary in their Young Man's Blues album. Unfortunately for Depp, that was the end of his music career along with the end of his marriage with Allison. After his failure in the music world, Depp continued on to his more well-known profession of acting. Before their divorce, Lori Allison introduced Depp to another well-known actor, none other than Nicolas Cage himself, who told Johnny Depp to continue his career in acting. Depp took Cage's advice and started to look for jobs near him. Depp was able to land a role in the 1984 film Nightmare on Elm Street, in which he played the boyfriend of the main character. Throughout the next few years, Depp continued to be cast in an assortment of films, such as 1985's Private Resort, 1986's Thrashin', 1986's Platoon, and more. Depp became quite the teen celebrity when he landed the role in the Fox TV show 21 Jump Street. Throughout the next couple years, spanning from 1990 to early 2000s, Depp starred in dozens of films. One of his most popular films of the time is, and still to this day, is Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands. The film grossed $53 million and won Depp his first Golden Globe nomination. In 1993, Depp had his second Golden Globe nomination for What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Dozens of other movies he was in came out in that time, but it would just take forever for me to talk about each and every one of them. So, I'm just gonna list them. Crybaby, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, Benny and June, Arizona Dream, Ed Wood, Don Juan DeMarco, Dead Man, Donnie Brasco, The Astronaut's Wife, The Ninth Gate, Legend of Sleepy Hollow, The Man Who Cried, Before Night Falls, Chocolate, and more. (2003 through 2011) was the best for Depp as he starred in some of his most iconic roles in these times, those roles being Jack Sparrow, the Mad Hatter, and Willy Wonka. Those are just my opinion though. Depp's adaptation of Jack Sparrow is what introduced me to Johnny Depp, and I absolutely loved the Pirates films growing up. In 2003, Depp starred as Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, which was a huge box office success. From this movie alone, Depp was nominated for a bunch of awards and won an MTV Movie Award. When I was writing the script for this video, I actually found out that Depp had modeled Jack Sparrow after Keith Richards and Pepe Le Pew, which I think is hilarious. Later on that year, Depp starred in Once Upon a Time in Mexico, which gave Depp even more praise. In 2004, Depp starred in Secret Window, The Libertine, and Finding Neverland, which were all mixed reviews from critics. In 2005 to 2007, Depp was in his prime with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Corpse Bride, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, and At World's Ends, and Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Depp and Tim Burton's sixth film together. Depp landed another big role in Alice in Wonderland in 2010 as the Mad Hatter, making over $1 billion in the box office, being the second biggest film in 2010. In 2011, Depp starred in the animated film Rango, which in my opinion is one of his best movies. Later on in 2011, he starred in the fourth Pirates movie, Stranger Tides, and The Rum Diary, where he starred with his co-worker Amber Heard, which we'll talk about more later. Now, this is where Depp started to have some career setbacks. In 2012, Depp was one of the world's biggest movie stars and highest paid actors, coming in at $75 million gross. Unfortunately for him, that didn't last too much longer. In 2013, Depp starred as Tonto in the Lone Ranger film, where Depp was accused of whitewashing, and then the film kind of crashed and burned from there. He was in a couple other box office failures, including the fifth Pirates film, where Depp was nominated for 2 Raspberry Awards for Worst Actor. Which, can I just say, why does that award exist? Who would want that? Depp did, however, act in the Fantastic Beasts movies, where he played Grindelwald. Unfortunately for him, Depp's performance was not doing well with audiences because of the dreaded Amber Heard situation. Like I said before, Depp starred in the film The Rum Diaries alongside Amber Heard, and shortly after that, the two had married in February of 2015. In 2016, only a year after, Heard filed for divorce and obtained a restraining order on Depp for supposedly being verbally and physically abusive toward Heard while under drug influence. Now, Depp has been arrested before for hitting a security guard under the influence, but this is so much different. Depp denied the rumors, saying that Heard was attempting to secure a premature financial resolution. In January of 2017, the divorce was final and Heard removed the restraining order, and things kinda cooled down for a little bit. In June of 2018, it picked back up again when a UK news company called the News Group newspaper called Depp a wife beater in one of their articles, which of course Depp sued them for, rightfully so. Unfortunately for Depp, that fell through and the company was never sued. Later on in 2020, Depp and Heard spent many days in court where the judge finalized that 12 out of 14 of Heard's allegations were true. Depp then sued Heard for defamation, which will go to court in April of 2022. Now, I'd like to take a little bit of time out of this video to talk about my opinion on this situation. Completely unscripted and just want to say what I want to say. And obviously, to no surprise, I'm 100% taking Johnny Depp's side over this. Amber Heard has been acting like a child throughout this entire process and has clearly been doing this for money. Yet when Depp tries to sue her back, it goes to no avail. Because of all this bullcrap that Amber Heard has been saying, Depp not only lost his role in the Fantastic Beasts movie and all upcoming pirate films, he also lost all of his money that he made from the first Pirates of the Caribbean films. And you know what Heard has gotten from this? Nothing. She still has a role in the upcoming Aquaman sequel and still has a modeling partnership with L'Oreal. Talk about equal rights. Depp hasn't even given a chance to go against Heard's claims. By the end of this, we all know that Heard's going to come out on top, because she's a woman claiming abuse, so she automatically wins. My dream scenario for this situation would be that Heard ends up in prison, but that'll never happen. With today's society, some random girl on TikTok could say that some big actor like Mark Hamill or someone like that kicked her on the sidewalk 16.5 years ago, and that actor would end up in jail for the rest of their lives. If you guys really want equal rights so bad, then act like it. Now, I'm not saying that if something like this actually happened to you, did not say anything. I'm not saying that at all, alright? If something like this happened, say what needs to be said. But we're gonna need to see the full picture before we can believe anything. Anyway guys, that's gonna be the end of today's episode of Origins, and if you're excited to see more, drop a like on this video so that I know that you guys want to see another episode. Anyway, thank you so much, see you guys in the next episode.